Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. So in this video we're going to learn examples of linking posting groups. So we're going to go into a customer and product and vendor wherever it is to see what linked posting groups are there. So go to terminal option, customers, and then you need to find click on any customer to see what posting groups are in customers card. So here we go, you go in customers card as general business posting group and customer posting group. So you can click there and you can check what business posting groups we got, or you can also check and see if we got anything else in customer, or you can select different one as well. Same like that, if you go towards items, if you click any item to see what posting groups they've got. So in item 1, obviously you see general product posting group, which is this, and inventory posting group as well. So whatever you set up posting group as before, it comes up there and you can select it and obviously you can use it. So let's go to the vendor side. Just click any vendor to see what posting groups they've got. So sometimes you can't even see because obviously it's show less or show more. If show less, then you need to do show more. So you can see general business posting group and red business posting group, vendor posting group. So you got 3 of them here. So it's always the mix of different things, obviously different posting groups for different purposes, which we're going to learn in later videos as well. Similarly, you can check different posting groups in different areas. Obviously, you should just go to posting and just click just posting there. You will see loads of things there. Fixed asset posting group, red posting group, but job posting group as well. So it's all so many things to learn about posting groups, which we'll learn one by one. Basically, when you create a sales document, obviously, or purchase document, so it's different information there. So when you create sales document, the sales header uses the customer card information, and sales lines uses the item card. Let's go to and try as well. So if we go to sales order. So I am on the sales order screen, so if you click the new one, just to create a new sales order. Right, so we got different options here, obviously, different areas. So this is linked to customer. So let's say if you click what customer we want to do, so we'll select that one. That means it's customers based posting group, whichever is at the end, on the other side, when we selected the customer, when we made the customer, the posting groups which were used during that time, they will be used for this header. Same like that if we choose an item. Let's say we take Aidan's desk. So that's obviously the order thing, if you wanna make any order or anything like that. But the main purpose this video is to show you obviously the different parts of or section of a page in Business Central, which is, for example, we've taken sales order. So sales order is a combination of a few things here. So that's customer side. That means customer posting group is going to be used here, and this one's item posting group is going to be used here. And you probably have the red side as well in invoices. Here we go. We got red as well. So we link in different posting groups together. So when the sales order is set up and obviously you execute your post to GL accounts, the different posting group information goes to different general ledgers as well. So that's how it works with posting. So it's whatever you do in Business Central, it goes to the posting. If it's important for analysis and everything, it goes to general ledger and then chart of accounts as well from there. So just a few things to remember. The revenue posting group, obviously income statement, is determined by the combination of general business posting group and general product posting group. I mean, the account receivable postings, which goes to balance sheet, is determined by the customer posting group. The inventory posting group, obviously balance sheet as well, that is determined by the inventory posting group. With the cost of goods sold posting, it goes to income statement, is determined by the combination of general business posting group and general product posting group. So your setup obviously determines when posting happens. For example, the timing is affected by when you do periodic activities such as posting inventory cost or adjusted cost item. Another thing I want to mention, if you want to see different postings, you can go to a chart of accounts. And you see the whole chart of accounts obviously in the system. So I let it load, so here we go. So you can do direct posting as well here, and you can see general postings, general business postings, general product postings. So we've seen this during our video, domestic and raw material or purchase. So it all goes at the end of the day to chart of accounts, which is you can see the major document for analysis and everything, which is the core of every company. We'll learn about the posting group more in next videos, and thank you for watching.